Let's start with an overview of the entire property, just to kind of give you a general idea of how everything looks. Let's begin our walkthrough in the far corner. So let's just zoom into there. You can see that I've chosen a castaño tree, which is a nut that I think is going to grow well there in spite of the shade. Now that back patio actually looks a little bit different. Why don't we change it so it's more like the shape? There we go, that's more like it. Okay, let's walk over here and see kind of what the view is going to be from the entrance of the house. Let's see kind of over in the bodega. It's got some copper leaves and some coleos. Okay, it looks like I need to get the backdrop in. And I think that corner is lacking a little bit of texture. Maybe if we add some orchids and add some of the flowers in the corner. There we go. Yeah, I think that looks a little bit better. Why don't we go to the entrance of the property and let's kind of see what it's going to look like coming in from the entrance. Okay, move around. There we go. Back up a little bit. Look around. There we go. Now let's kind of go and walk into the property as if we're walking in towards the back. Okay. Okay, let's go onto the back deck and see what our view is from the back deck. Let's come up here. Okay, we're gonna sit here and have a cup of coffee, kind of look around the garden. Oh, looks like those plants are blocking our view to the beach, the hole. I guess I'll have to get rid of those plants. There we go, that's better. Let's look over to the left. Ooh. You know, looking at that area, it looks like it's kind of lacking some texture there and some style. Maybe if we add some orchids there to kind of go up against the backdrop, and then and why don't we move those copper leaves, spread those out a little bit more so they come to the front. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, I think that looks better. What do you think? Okay, let's go inside the house. See what the view is from inside the house. Okay. Look around, look out the windows. Look over and see. Okay, let's go out to the other house. Now we'll walk out here and let's go inside of the house now. Let's look around. There's the view out of the front window of the house. Let's go out on the balcony and stand out, look around the garden a little bit. Okay, let's go walk out, take a walk down to the beach. Through the path. Here we go. Okay. Okay, let's keep walking. There's the archway. Okay, it looks like they're lacking some contrast and texture here at with the plants over there on the right. Let's add some large leaf plants there. How's that? I think that I like that a little bit better. Let's keep going. Okay, let's take a look around now and see kind of the other planting bed in the corner. You know, I wonder a little bit there with the coralillos and the copper leaves. You know, I really like having the purple and the violet together. I'm just wondering if maybe there's just a little bit too much there. I don't have any other ideas now, so I think I'm going to leave that for now, but something maybe we should think about, maybe just toning down just a little bit on that color and just leave maybe just one of those instead of three. I'll be thinking about that, and why don't you think about that as well. Let's look around now, see the other view of this planting bed around the corner. Okay, now this back area of the garden, I still can't decide what I want to do, and I also am not sure about what plants are going to grow there because of the almond trees and because of the amount of leaves that they give and the shade that they give. So I'm thinking for now just to leave that as it is and kind of do some experiments. In the plan I've got some lilies planted around because I know that the lilies are going to work. You already have some growing out in the corner. They produce a really beautiful flower once a year, so when they bloom it's going to be just absolutely beautiful. But looking at the plan right now, it does look a little bit bland, and it looks like maybe we might have overkilled on those lilies a little bit. So I need some time to experiment and to try out some plants and see if I can get some plants to grow there. Okay, along this back walk, yeah, I'm thinking about leaving these malapadres, which is a decorative grass, to kind of give some texture in the back walk. I don't know if we need to add some color there as well. I still kind of having trouble putting my finger on what would be best there. We don't have a whole lot of room, is all. Let's walk over here. Okay, I kind of planted some pineapples here on the archway, in the front of the archways. I like how that looks, and I like how it complements the spiky flowers of the floritado plants, which are the two plants that are at the corner of the archway. And let's do a 360-degree look around. Now let's walk back out to the entrance of the property so we can kind of see how it looks when we're walking the other way. Okay, here we go, walking back, down, and there we go.